Alrighty, we got Eldritch Band again. Boo. They're the most interesting tribe or clan. I don't know, what are they officially referred to as? Tribes or clans? I don't know. I will say I'm not a huge fan of any of these. I think Morg is pretty overrated. We could do Morg though, probably. It's probably good enough that I don't need to re-roll it. Especially with Greener open. Sprout. Vampire, I'm just glad that it's banned. I just dislike Wraith Queen. I think it's really annoying of a unit. It's not really overpowered, it's just annoying when somebody high rolls a promotion into it, and then you take 15 damage out of the blue. Starting with this is great. We'll just let the whole thing roll. Got a full lobby again. Got Landlord, Subtilis, Tempest, Recundus, White Shadow. The elusive White Shadow. I like that name. Books are lonely. Books even are lonely. Books, just no luck. We'll find out. We'll find out if that's true, Crawley. But yeah, definitely some good names in here. Landlord we know. We definitely know Subtilis, Tempest, White Shadow. I will say I haven't seen Recundus around. I haven't seen that one, and I haven't seen that one. Assuming they're not renames, right? People can rename pretty easily. It's too bad I'm not, we know the Morg is a player. Every now and then they end up on Morg. Now that's a hell of a start. Meat or Vile? Meat might be less needed on Morg, but I think it's just always incorrect not to take it. It is kind of just that powerful. I would lock these. Both of them are pretty good. But yeah, I definitely regretted last game taking the axe over the meat. I think the axe is a pretty bottom tier artifact, even when you have 2 units with end already in hand, as we saw. And then I ended up with 3. It got me hardly anything. And then conversely, fresh meat, it just gives so many stats on the board. It's so good. It's always good to, when you evaluate an artifact is low, you tend not to pick it. It's always good to pick it every now and then just to make sure that you weren't missing something, right? And I think it's pretty clear to me that I was missing nothing. Is a Hellhound better than an Anemone? I have to think it probably is. Let's try to get this Manifest to die, though, for sure. Because I'm winning this fight. I can say that right now. There's nothing in the world that can take out my Sprout here. And hopefully this Manifest at 4 health can die, though. So we're high rolling. We got like the best 2-cost treasure. We got an upgraded Sprout. It's just literally can't get much better than that. We even have a Manifest. But, early leads aren't that important, I would say. It's really level 2 and 3 where the hurt gets put. So if I don't find any more upgrades from here on out, I can easily fall behind. So let's not get too cocky. Just try to play smart. Okay, there was a chance we didn't even lose the pest there. Luckily we get it though. We might as well upgrade this and probably just take that Sprout. Then we got 2 very bottom tier artifacts and 1 top tier artifact. It's a pretty easy choice for me here. Now, against Malarkey, we should just go like this, I think. Yeah. Let's give him no hero power here. I don't mind if the Hellhound dies. Might even be better off doing that, I think. Manifest has a pretty good chance to not die in this fight. But I don't think there's any... I don't really want to put it first. I'd rather hurt a Malarkey here than get my mana. 6/6 versus 7/6 mana isn't that gigantic of a difference. Alright, we first anyway. Kind of a risky... I don't know if I love that setup. If so much of your value is in your underguardsman, I think you want to prevent it from getting sniped like that. Even though it wouldn't have mattered against us, but against most boards, I don't think you'd want to run it like that. Maybe just take the Grek and roll. Take this. I think that kind of makes sense. The thought is, you don't typically want to run your top unit in slot 4. I guess you could. It's like, I mean, there's only really Oxrat that kind of punishes it. But I don't know, they might just have... Yeah, I guess they're more likely to run an Underguardsman. This is better into Underguardsman, I would say. To put it up front. But a lot of times you want to run your better unit in slot 5. Just because it can clean up so well. Yeah, we predict it well here, so we actually have exactly the situation come up where this is better to put it up in 4. Alright, we got a Slay there, nice. Now, obviously, we want to upgrade that Delish if we can, but I'm not going to be too hard trying to force it, I guess. I will roll that, though. I think with Morg, a double there does make sense. Ooh, definitely locking that. Could also just sell for it right now, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I would say. I am floating a mana, but I think it's fine. We're going into new level. You know what? Given that we're going into a new level, I will do this. Just open up one slot. Maybe we get a 4. And this is... It is better to have the Sprout, but I think I'm not too worried about upgrading a Sprout at this point. Definitely do want on Morg, though, to upgrade this Dolish, 100%. There's no way we don't want to do that. So Joe Binks, typical Joe Binks, you don't have a hero power really at this point. They'll be looking to obviously get the boots. I'm pretty sure that with Joe Binks, Greener is much better than Elemental. They could go Elemental as well though if they want. Alright. Please go left. Nice. So we have 2 extra mana to play with here. Makes this locking of the shop not so bad. There is that with the hammer. I have to think we're taking that. And that with the hammer as well. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. I think I'd rather get this popped ASAP. They are Groundsons, so we're going first. That's a lot of damage. Well, bad ritual, I don't want those. Really, all we're looking for is Unholy Knight, but I'd say with this setup, it's good enough for me to lock. Typically, I've shied away from locking in bad rituals, because rituals are so important. You know, case in point right here. This is, I mean, this just really allows me to... I have such a strong board at this point. It's like... I should probably go that, by the way. There's no targeted strike through level 3. It's level 4. I researched it. We should go like this at this point. We want those to die. Nice, and it'll become shark, and it will eat a small unit. Perfect. We are looking good. Even get the Slay there. This thing will die. An amazing match right there. We get another bit of stats there. This is going to be a hell of a promote target. Who comes out? You? It's a lot of stats I gotta give up. But I do like the Grek still, I think. Do I? I don't know that I need that Grek, to be honest. I already have the Shark if I end up with a Bloodlust. I don't think we need to go greener. We don't have any reason to think that greeners are that powerful for us. It does keep giving me boost. I think I really just want to get this Unholy Knight upgraded. Double Dolish. Tempting. Probably a little too late. I think we just keep rolling for that Unholy Warrior. This is where it's like we have such a strong board. Well, that is an upgraded, shit. I had to make a snap decision there. I think in the long run this is better. Obviously that Hellhound was really strong, but... Damn it. Damn, okay, this fight's going as bad as it could possibly go. Literally going so fucking bad here. Hilariously bad. Like... mind-numbingly, frustratingly bad. But we'll still win. Just felt with Morg this made sense. I think we can do this. That's still a lot of extra stats. The meat has served its purpose. I don't think so. We could pick up this, I think. If it's not going to give us Unholy Warrior, at least we have the Serpentina going. We'll take the free proc there. It's fine. Do we think at 28 attack I'll kill a Rakwa tank at this point? I had to think it's pretty likely. We could just frontline the Grek though here. It would be pretty sad though if we don't get another Slay on this Great Bite. Damn, 33. Fuck me, dude. I mean, I was never getting a Slay anyway, it seems. I probably should have thought about putting it in slot 5. Really? Alright, these fights are going pretty piss poor. Just really annoying, but whatever. We'll still win, it's just annoying because, like, this Great Bite is now so far behind when it should be so big by now. It's always a problem with demons, Great Bites, stuff like that. I could get the double on the 5 here. But it's like a unit that doesn't really do anything for me. Same with like the Bob-omb. It's a good unit, but I think we have a transition out of this stuff. We just need to find other stuff though. I could go double captain. Not out of the question. I could then justify picking up a boost. You never know. I just have to think it's relatively contested. I think this is one of the stronger plays I can make at this time, though. You know, they are warriors. They still gain the adventure ring. We want to get some kills with them. Let's put one of them down here. I think that's legit. Oh, there's a boost. I gotta think we take this. Sprout, you've been really good, but I do think it's probably time we just do something like that. We're thinking about endgame here in the Sprout. I don't know. Even it's okay, but I'm strong anyway, and I'd rather just get these things going, I think. Wow. We get the notches here, though. That should definitely seal the deal here. Really annoying fucking combat energy. At least we finally got our first end here with the Great Bite on 4.0. Since we've had it upgraded since 3.0, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I locked for that. Whatever. Okay, interesting. I could also YOLO this here. We're likely to get a thing. Never does give me strategic circle of power whenever I want it, huh? I could get rid of... If I get rid of this, it does hurt the bite, but that's the main thing it hurts. It already gets scaling anyway. I think I do want the ultimate threat. It's low-key just like a pretty good thing. Go back to that, put you there for now. Do we just YOLO this here? If I can get this upgraded, then I can get ambush tactics. I actually will lock for that. It's also just another way to try to get... Obviously, if we end up with ambush tactics, we want this thing upgraded. It looks like full greeners is totally doable here. It doesn't seem like it's contested. The Joe Binks, even if they have them, they're at 7 health. They might not survive. Even if they're strong, one bad fight's all it takes. One bad matchup. That sucked. And then he goes right for just suicide. Fucking hilarious. Please hit the captain at least. You have a 50-50 to do it, but no. Nah. You know, fuck anything ever going remotely the worst. You know, fuck anything ever just not going the absolute worst possible thing. You know, why? You know, fuck that. But whatever. Even with the worst possible shit happening, we still win, so we know we're strong. Alright, let's take you. I don't need the other grainers at the moment. I need an ambush tactics to go full grainer here, I think. A bit annoying here. I would like that, I think. But I don't think we need it. We'd rather... Let's take this for free. I still want an out into Hydrex, I think. Because if I don't get an ambush tactics... okay, we'll take that. I'm like... I probably should have even... I should have technically locked the last one, I think. I know we're going into level 5 here, but I think the chance right now is going to give us the direction. If I don't get ambush tactics right here, then we simply don't go for greeners, and we go for this Hydrex endgame. Even though I haven't really statted up the Serpentina or the Great Bite, it doesn't matter really. I can simply just start looking for Vestation, start looking for squids, start casting Hellfire tactics. I'm at 40 health. I have a strong board. Might as well use that to try to get our endgame going. The best possible fucking extra damage target, of course. Like, can this shit just stop happening at some point? This shit is so annoying. We should still win. Of course, if the fucking bomb... Okay, we get at least some extra hit here. They're looking pretty strong, honestly. Like, we definitely need to hit here. Right, we do get the ambush tactics. I think we can keep the Adventurer's Ring. It doesn't give us that much currently. I think we get rid of the Adventurer's Ring. Now it's time to... I won't take a Sprout, but like... Gosh, do we just take this station? It is a 6 cost. I don't know, though. I think now that we have that, we're pretty inclined to try to find greeners. Another Grek is iffy, though. I think we need... I think we take it. It's okay. We're inclined to. We have the force multiplier and the ambush tactics. We should go like this. This one dies easier, which then makes that captain. I mean, we could even put the captain in the back, but I'd rather try to be a little greedy with it. We're also currently not getting much value out of the Unholy Knight, so it can definitely get cut as well. Say I find another captain or something. But right now, at least the captain up here can get extra scaling if it kills. Alright, definitely Iron Ogre would wreck the shit out of this. This is hilarious. They have 2 upgraded Buckies and 2 unupgraded Buckies. Like, what the fuck? Let's get a fucking Iron Ogre for sure. Moment I see one, I'm picking one up. Because this guy's the main potential. It's either that or Boss Ferratu right now. It's looking like the main competition. Gosh, so stupid that we lose that. At least it's not double damage. Alright, we triple that. I don't think we take those. Right now you're going here. There's the Iron Ogre. Tell you what, we're like this for now. I think this is all pretty okay. Yeah. This guy might still have a Bucky. I'd have to imagine they still have at least the Bucky. Alright, we locked that. Unless I just want to sell for it right now. Nah, I don't want to play down a unit. I'm going to keep these. It's weird, but like I still kind of want to leave myself open to Hydrex pivot. If I never find Strunk and Strunker, I don't really have much. And I don't know that I'm going to have time to find it. I would say Iron Ogre here was worth. Got some extra scaling there, that's nice. Unfortunately, maybe we can get the captain another one. Nope, it beelines right for it. Of course, we will actually tie here. No, we win this. Nice. Alright, the shark's getting up there. He got like, what, 3 ends that fight? Pretty sure. I mean, 7 there, 3 there. Hydrex is not completely out of the question. For this fight, since we're against a ghost, I'm going to cut the Iron Ogre, go back to this. I might even go here, I think. I would like this Ether Grek to get more stats, I think. This is fine. Okay, another boost is probably happening. Perhaps we go like that. Alright, we'll lock that. I think Unholy Knight definitely has seen its final days here. I don't need to upgrade the Iron Ogre. So we'll buy that Stronk. Maybe the Shark comes out. It's a lot of stats to take out though. So I don't know. Probably best case scenario we just upgrade the boost and then we don't have to take it out. But that's probably not going to happen. Probably just have to take it out. Most likely if Malarkey or Crowley are both dead here, the Iron Ogre stays in. Maybe against Nosferatu it's not worth it though, I don't know. I hope we didn't underestimate this ghost here. I don't know, we've got a lot. Okay, we're getting a lot of notches at least. Good hit. Shark should clean this up. Barely beat the ghost, so wild. Alright, definitely Iron Ogre here. I guess we could kind of do want to greed all of the greeners here otherwise. And yeah, they're Groundson. They do have a speed potion on Groundson, but Maybe they've replaced it, I don't know. I still have to get 12.5 for this to be bad. So who are we taking now? Do we take this Grek out for now? I think so. We want to maximize the stat gain here. I do wonder if we should put the captain in the back here, though. It probably makes sense to, I think. Maybe there. Makes sense. Yeah, I think so. Let's hope that this thing hits. If I see a haste, I can cast that. Don't think I want to cast that. Okay, we triple that. Like I said, that thing can come out. Let's see if we get a haste. Alright, just put you in. Put the weaker one in the first slot. This is fine. Hopefully we don't get 12.5. If we do, we do. Actually, I can't get 12.5 because I have taunt paying dividends. So that Iron Ogre did a ton of work. I hope that's enough. They still got some big buckies, but not much else. I think our captain should clean it up here. He, of course, got the best target, but whatever. Just come to expect that at this point. Yeah, we got this. Frickin' Fortunate Blade just saved him a ton of health, though. One more of these. I don't hate it, but it is a lot of mana. I think we should just be looking for the strong at this point. Put you in for this fight. Fuck it. Promo eventually on the strunk is good, but I'd rather keep it going for now. Let's put this over here for this fight. We want the maximum stats. Well, I guess that doesn't matter then, right? It could go here or it could go here. This makes sense, right? Something like that. Youch. Definitely got enough overkill. Gigantic frickin' underguardsmans. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to this dumb fucking ghost. What an absolute joke. How the hell did anybody beat that? I guess the Buckies did some work there. So with only one Bucky here, is it worth me still running Iron Ogre? I honestly think it probably is. Gotta run you back there though, for sure. The rest of this kind of stays in. I don't know, that Grek will kill this. Let's see if we can find a barrier on it. Alright, let's just do that then. Put you back in. I guess we shift you guys to the left. Keep that up there. We still keep rolling. Alright, there we go. Take that Strunk next turn. It can replace the other boost. Gonna be hard to close this one out. I mean, a Bosferatu absolutely has the advantage here, but I think we can do a lot of damage here. They've got a Potent Brew Helm, Bosferatu Rats. Like, it's gonna be tough. They've even got the resummon, like, I gotta say though, props to Landlord for this. This is pretty heads up play to make. You know, you got the Serpentina with the ambush tactics. They're making do with quite a lot here. I will say though, at least the Serpentina is not super statted up. But yeah, we're gonna lose this fight, I think. That Bucky, the minute that Bucky is the one left, I guess. It looks like we actually do win, just ever so barely. But that was with the eruption. Without it, we would have lost or tied. I don't think we're going for the Hydrax play. Alright, we need to go back to this. I guess for this fight, we don't slot the Strunk and Strunker, unfortunately. And how did all that shake out? I think this is still like a pretty good setup. They dropped their speed potion though, even with it doesn't really matter. Like I'm just like pretty good into this. Finding a whole lot otherwise though. Could also just do that. They might shift their Bucky around. This is about as good as an eruption, but if I kill them here, this only makes sense to lock if I don't, or if I win here. It also is just very susceptible to a repositioning, but I gotta think they wouldn't reposition this. It's hard to say. It's probably not worth locking though. Simple reposition makes it a waste of 3 mana. Alright, we're gonna wreck this, I think. That breakpoint though, Jesus. That's probably not gonna be a win then. Okay, never mind. I got my own breakpoint there. Depends though. That's a good hit for me. It's definitely a good hit for me. Go to the right. Damn it. It's actually probably okay. This goes to the right. That's good for me. That should win me here then. Alright. Down to the one-on-one. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm favored now, but they lost to the Ghost, though. I'm guessing it's that Malarkey Ghost. World Eater, if they get Swarm, is a bust. I only need to beat them once here, though. We could bamboozle them here. Thinking World Eater is probably pretty okay. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm pretty susceptible to an eruption at that point. Let's just cast this. If they're running Bucky back, then that's pretty okay. I think let's just go for the win here and put that Shark back in. I know it's been out for a bit, but I don't know. It's a lot of stats. Alternatively, we could just slot the Strong. Hydrax. I don't think this guy's... I'm going to take the Hydrax, and I am open to the pivot here. Okay, first they reposition. This is why we don't lock the targeted strike. Right, good hit there, at least. They got the Swarm. This makes us extra wanting to go the Hydrax route, because granted they aren't like the strongest Swarm, but we could just win here. We could just win here. Those notches should help a lot against the Swarm. Hitting there was horrible, though. Gosh. Good hit there, at least. Okay, okay. I think. Much. I can get some squids now. We've got 5 there, 9 there. Okay, there's a squid. take out the weakest things. So like this, that. These are not that strong. Let's keep these in then. Need another squid, I think. There's another squid. Do I lock it? Man, I don't have time for that. I think I just lose. I don't know. I'm gonna give up on the Hydrex. That should at least help with the Bucky. Any different positioning I can do? Too late. We might be able to get him there though. We'll see. It's a good hit. Really good hit. That was not the best. Damn, dude. Okay, well. Things are just not going well now. But, I don't know. Looks like it's like okay. But they go at the captain. They go right for the captain. You go there. No, we should have won that fight, but just abysmal RNG fucking rears its ugly ass head again. This is where if I had the Strunk and Strunker in, we could have gotten it to pretty good stats, but what are you gonna do? We could go with the side chomps. Anything to just try to put a dent on this swarm, but I don't know. It's just kind of like I don't have enough mana to do anything at this point. And even this is horrible now. I do have 2 warriors, though. Cut this for the unholy flame? I don't know. What are they running first? That. I do love that this uncontested Strunk just like cannot get upgraded apparently. I don't know, maybe I should lock the promotion. I'm probably just dead. Probably just dead. I can't deal with a Bucky, so. Luckily the Bucky in slot 1 kind of helps me here. Gives me time to like eat up these rats. It's a good hit. That's... He goes for the Bucky again. This is really frustrating. This captain, man. It has gone for the worst target every single time, and it's really killing me, but looks like we finally get it here, so... GG. I was able to weather the storm of the rat swarm. We'll take it. As always, it's a YouTube video, so I'm just salty the whole time. What are you gonna do? I can't change my ways, apparently. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.